Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It has been a hectic week for us, a very, very hectic week. Schedules weren't lined up, people going crazy, holidays going all out everywhere, kids out of school, no one knowing what they're doing. But we're back here. We're keeping you guys up to date on what we've been going on. We have a lot to cover through, so we're going to try to move quickly as we normally do when we have a lot going on. Starting with NXT Roadblock, congratulations to all the champions who retain. Special congratulations to Stephanie McCare for becoming a double champion. Possibly the fourth or fifth women that I know of in this last, 10, 15 year period to become a double champion. And, we're just going to go from there, get right into it. Matt and Jeff, the Hardys versus Fraxium for the TNA championships. Retention on the Hardy Boys. They went ahead and did their thing, retaining against Fraxium. And then after the match said that they want NXT Gold. So Fraxium, you better watch it because they beat you once. They're looking to do it again. After that, we want to go ahead into Obafemi versus Moose.
Yeah.
That was
a fantastic match.
I want to say that was probably the highlight of the night.
The match of the night.
If not the second, definitely up there, top tier. Moose gave Oba a mean push, but the ruler retained his championship, and
I feel like they're gonna push him up to the main roster soon.
Ben should have pushed him up to the main roster. But I believe Oba said the same thing, is that he wants to go after Moose for his championship. So we'll see how that pans out. The third match of the night was Javon Evans and Ethan Page and their street fight in Madison Square Garden. Man, talk about some heavy hitting.
That was a good street fight.
That street fight made the unsanctioned match between Kevin and Sammy look like child's play.
That's the match that should never mind.
They were hurting for real. Javon put literally his entire body on the line several times. Ethan Page was just as ruthless as he's been shown in the past couple of months. Javon squeaks out a win and then gets jumped right after. What is this? They want to make a statement, so they're hitting all the top guys. Trick got jumped. Oba got jumped. Javon got jumped. Why are they only targeting black guys?
That's facts. I didn't, that's fucked up. I just thought about that too. But they all target,
and winners at that.
And winners, Oh, they're about to crash out. Oh, and they started out on Black History Month.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
It started with Oba.
It started with Oba, then Trick, and now Javon.
And then Javon.
Damn, that's fucked up.
Yep.
That's fucked up. I just thought about that. Oh, they did.
Yep.
What they got against it because black.
I don't know. But
I feel offensive now. Maybe go get the strap.
Trick had the strap. They still got it.
Oh no! Yeah, they did.
The
strap badge. Oh shit! Oh, these guys are real. Okay.
Yep. Congratulations to Jordan Grace. She done took out Roxanne Perez.
Yeah, Roxanne
became the number one contender.
She was going after that knee.
Both of them knees.
Yeah.
I hope Jordan can walk, but she definitely. Ever since Roxanne,
leg day for you.
Ever since Roxanne came out of that chamber, she's been a lot more vicious. Yeah, she don't learn. She don't learn. So y'all NXT roster better watch out. Roxanne, ain't playing no more. She don't hit the main roster a couple times. Now she getting that main streak, especially it's WrestleMania season, Stand and Deliver season for y'all. Yeah, everybody coming for something. Everybody's coming for something. So then the last match, Stephanie Vaquer versus Julia, title versus title, champion versus champion.
That was a good match.
Man, Julia had it with her strong style.
Yeah.
She out here striking up a storm. But Stephanie Vaquer is on that momentum. She rolling with it. She took out Fatal Influence to become the North American Women's Champion. Kept rolling with it. Had her first. She only had one defense before she became a double champion.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like they're pushing her. They pushing
her hard.
They're pushing select people to be, putting them to the main roster.
So Stephanie Vaquer, congratulations! You're making history. You're continuing to make history. Go ahead and do that. I wonder which title or titles you will be defending soon. Because now you're doing double duty.
You better.
As far as this week coming up on NXT, which is tomorrow, I do not know of anything other than
I don't know what's going on either.
The only thing that I know of for sure is the underground match between Trick and Eddie Thornton.
Yeah, I think that's the only thing that's going on. And,
there has to be a face-off with with Jordan Grace and Stephanie Vaquer.
I know Jada Parker. Parker.
Yep, and Jada's going to be in it too.
Yeah, she put out a promo.
So we'll see how that's going to go because Stephanie now has 2 titles to defend. And we'll see who her contenders will be. Zarya and Sol Ruka are moving up the ranks in their tag team matches, so we'll see how long it takes them to get an opportunity against Raquel and Liv Morgan.
Yeah. Side note: the Medicals they appear on TNA.
Yeah, NXT and TNA they can go back and forth.
Yeah, I saw them appear in TNA for some period. I'm like, oh, who y'all beat up? But
yeah, no, they've been doing that for a while now.
Oh. Cause I said, Dad, I haven't seen them in a minute. I was like, what y'all was doing?
Yeah, no, they've been doing that back and forth for a while now.
All right. So, but I think that's it for NXT, right?
That is all the information I currently have for NXT right now. So next, we're just gonna go ahead and switch over to SmackDown. There's a few. I know, right? Go ahead and insert graphic here. Y'all know what's going on.
Okay, we have the blue brand now.
We're on blue.
Okay, so
they have theirs in Spain.
You gotta get the show of the night.
The show out of the night goes to Axiom.
No, for NXT. I'm talking about SmackDown.
Yeah, talk about SmackDown. Axiom versus Gunther. That was on SmackDown. Because Axiom is from Spain.
Oh, well, yeah, true. He put up a good fight.
Yeah, that's why I said the show
I was talking about the tag team.
No, I said the show out of the night. Not the match of the night, the show out of the night.
Okay.
The show out of the night. That trophy goes to Axiom.
Okay.
He done put some damage on Gunther. Gunther to a place Gunther didn't think he would need to go. The match of the night would definitely have to go to the Street Profits.
Congratulations
for getting back to the top of the mountain and go ahead and grabbing those tag team titles once again.
2 to 3 years or 4 years?
About 3 years.
They had gold?
Yeah, since they had gold, yeah.
Okay. Damn, that's well, congrats.
I don't even hear that because Kevin Owens hasn't had gold in about 8 years. Besides the tag team title that he just lost 2 years ago. He hasn't had singles gold in 8 years.
Yeah.
And then Chad Gable's been doing it for 15 years, hasn't had singles gold yet.
Yeah.
Same thing with Xavier Woods going on nearly 20 years, hasn't had singles gold at all.
Yeah.
So I don't want to hear anything about, that's been a while.
Listen.
Because before the War Raiders got the titles, they haven't had any titles for like 4 or 5 years. And how long has it been since Sheamus has had a title? About like 7, 8,
7, 8.
almost as long as Kevin.
Not just like the mids.
Actually, the last time the Miz had a title was about
Not saying
3 years ago.
Yeah, the only title they had
because he took the Money in the Bank from Otis and cashed it in and won the championship. Then won,
exactly.
Then
And my palm edition, so I
and then Lashley lost it to Lesnar.
Mm-hmm.
But
that's the size before. We're going way too deep into the rabbit hole right now. But I just want to say congratulations for the Street Profits. Y'all got your match.
Pretty Deadly was watching fiercely, so y'all definitely have some competition on your hands in the next few weeks.
No, I think this week, right? I think this week they got the title on the line.
I think they might be this week coming up.
Yeah, I think this week
might be this week coming up that they have that. But speaking of competition, Tiffany definitely brought it to Charlotte.
Yeah. after she was fighting B-Fab.
Charlotte broke B-Fab's legs, as we said she would.
But she was getting it, though. B-Fab was bringing it.
Charlotte was breaking the legs and didn't want to let go.
Listen, at the end of the day, yo, B-Fab, you did good.
Yeah, I told you B-Fab was going to put in work.
Yeah, that's all.
Her legs broken.
Mm-hmm.
That's all it is, End result being the queen standing on top of your body.
Yo, Tiffany, good job.
And then Tiffany went and brought the fight to her.
Good job with the flip off the screen.
Her swanton.
Mm-hmm. She did it. She did not once, but twice. One outside the ring, and one by the Titan.
Man, they was going after it, and that was before Miz TV came out, and they was still brawling then.
Mm-hmm.
Then during Miz TV, Cody came out, dropped the Miz, and just said straight out he doesn't want to talk to anyone.
He's like, I see you.
Is John Cena.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it. That's all he had to say. From there, we're gonna move on. We had in the 6-man tag? Was it 6-man tag?
6-man tag and Braun Strowman.
Yep, it was LA Knight, Jimmy Uso, and Braun Strowman versus Solo, Jacob, and Tonga.
And we still call it the Bloodline? After this,
we're calling it Jacob's Wolfpack now. That's what we're doing.
Oh yeah, the Wolfpack.
We're calling it Jacob's Pack.
Fun fact: the Wolfpack for NWO was red and black.
Yeah.
Hey,
so that's what I'm calling it. I'm calling it Jacob's Wolfpack.
That'd be funny. He actually called him the Wolfpack. Yo, that'd be so.
All I know right now is that Solo is kissing Jacob's ass hard, getting him every single opportunity he can at a title.
Yeah, because
he messed up.
Yeah, he told he wanted Jacob to go for the U.S. title.
Yep. And Jimmy's going for the U.S. Jacob's going for the U.S.
Now Shinsuke Nakamura, he can't go for the title because he got penalized.
He got beat.
No, he got penalized for missing the ref. So Nick Aldis said you can't get the title shot.
Yeah, that and he got beat. Well, Jimmy beat him. No, he was fighting Damian Priest.
But he won against Damian Priest.
No, he lost because Drew McIntyre interfered.
No, I thought
Drew McIntyre interfered and attacked Damian Priest. Therefore, Damian Priest won and Shinsuke lost.
Oh. I thought
the person who gets attacked wins.
Oh, I actually thought he won.
No. Because Damian Priest was about to win. That's when Drew came and attacked him. And then they jumped Damian Priest after the match.
Mm. Oh, okay. Mm.
Yeah, it was still during the match. There was no pinfall. Damian Priest won via disqualification. So we still have that going on with Damian Priest and Drew McIntyre.
The way he stomped his head was.
Yeah, Drew Damien's not the type of person that's gonna literally let you slide. Like when he says on site, he means on site. So you best watch your back because he's coming for you. But I definitely want to see who's going to go after the U.S. title because Braun Strowman still has a bone to pick with Jacob. So it's going to be either Jacob, Jimmy, or Braun. Maybe Solo. But if Solo gets it, he's most likely going to give it to Jacob.
Oh, we can't forget about Randy Orton versus
I wouldn't forget. I did not forget. I just wanted to go over all of this first.
Yeah, because it was a lot.
I just wanted to go over all of this first. Because the tag team was the main event. And Jade Cargill was doing her little interview, got interrupted by Liv Morgan, and we have a match coming up. With that, I believe it's probably this Friday coming up. So that's a good 1v1 Jade Cargill and Liv Morgan because Liv wants to open up her mouth and Jade was not having it.
No. Nah, she was pissed.
Still no signs of Naomi since the second beatdown. So there's a possible that she'll come back during that match to screw over Jade. And then you have to watch out for Raquel, who's always going to be there, and Dom, who's always just a pain in the ass.
Yep.
Moving on, talking about pain in the asses, Randy Orton versus Carmella Hayes tried to show him some sportsmanship after beating him. Carmella wasn't having it. Mind you, this is the second time that Carmella has faced Orton and lost horribly. And then he got RKO'd for his troubles. And then the punt was coming, and Kevin Owens saved Carmella Hayes from the punt. And it was on site with Orton. That was it. It was just, I'm coming after you, Kevin. Like you outside the ring, and you pulled dude outside the ring, so I'm just gonna come out swinging. But small brawl outside the ring. Kevin pushed Randy into the post of the ring set. Targeting the back, neck, back of the head, all that area. And Kevin ran away, got scot-free of that whole situation. So Kevin, he's coming after you, and everybody who is there in between is also getting hit. Still no update on Sammy since an unsanctioned match, but we will definitely.
I think he tweeted something, but I think his wife tweeted something, but it wasn't like life-threatening.
I'm pretty sure it wasn't life-threatening.
But the cards that we got on Friday is Selena Vega versus Piper Niven, Jade Cargill versus Liv Morgan, and Jacob Fatu versus Braun Strowman. And those whole bars.
Yeah, that needs to go.
So back. Pretty much it's just like how they did it with Bronson Reed and Braun Strowman.
Yeah. They need to do that anyway. That needs to come to a head.
Because Jacob Fatu smashed that dude's head through the through the barricade.
Jacob Fatu done destroyed Braun Strowman. That match was brutal. Like,
this girl on Twitter said, "Why he throwing that ass around?"
That's what he do. That's what them Samoans do. Rikishi started it. Technically, Yokozuna started it.
Yokozuna started it.
He just sat on people.
Yeah, but he
it was Rikishi and Umaga throwing it everywhere.
Who's more dangerous, Jacob or Umaga?
See, at least you had somebody to stop Umaga. You don't really have that for Jacob.
Okay. I'm going to say Jacob.
Jacob is definitely more dangerous because they gave Umaga the spike, so Solo has the spike. Jacob doesn't have or need the spike.
Nah, Jacob.
He just throws that ass around.
the werewolf.
Oh,
They say, well, how you gonna be Samoan? He's living in America. He's Samoan, but
it's not where you live now. It's where you were born.
Represent.
Where your bloodline is from. You can be born in America, but your ancestors are Samoan, so you adopt the Samoan culture.
Mm-hmm. So I think that's it for Friday, right?
Because technically, The Rock was born in Florida.
Yeah. Hey. But that's what's it for SmackDown. Now we gotta go to Raw today.
Yep. We gotta go for Raw live from Belgium.
John Cena.
I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting more from John Cena.
I had to run that back.
I was 100% expecting more from John Cena. But at the same time, I can feel where he's coming from with his promo. Because instead of him, like he's blaming the WWE universe as if they were in
a relationship
bad breakup, which I understand from a parental standpoint and having a toxic relationship with your significant other. You need to get out because it's not good for either one of you, but mostly bad for you. And you're just like, nah, fuck that. I'm doing for me now. I mean, I get that point. But I was like, okay, you had so many other avenues to play, but now you're just gonna do the victim card.
Yeah, that's how I wasn't. I was like, you can't play that card. If everybody loved you for 20 plus years, being the person that you was. Yes, when you first started, yeah, we say you suck, but we did that with everybody. And we love him. Hell, we do that to The Rock and we still love him. So it's just like, bruh, this is whatever. This is all the pimp grump aggression that you had. You hold all this in for how many years? Are you just now saying that? You just because I saw the angle and I didn't like the angle.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I had to replay that like 12 times.
He had so many avenues to take, and he just chose this one, which I can resonate with, but at the same time, it's like I understand where Cody's coming from because it's like I was expecting you to come out and actually say something.
Not a whiny bitch. I was like, oh God. I forgot we on Netflix.
But you said absolutely nothing. So yeah, if you're gonna play the whiny bitch victim card and this is who you're bringing to WrestleMania, then you're gonna need all the help that you can get.
Mm-hmm.
So I definitely feel Cody on that because it's like, bro, what you definitely have so much more to say and you're just not saying it.
Yeah.
You have a lot more that you can say and you're not saying it.
Yeah, and they will see you next week Monday.
So yeah, they're going to be in the same place again next week Monday. So that's going to be another sight to see how that turns out. Hopefully Cena has a whole lot more to say than we're breaking up. And I'm the victim.
Wait, we forgot about Paul Heyman's segment from SmackDown.
I mean, does it really need to be said?
I mean,
Paul Heyman came out on SmackDown. We got to backtrack because apparently we missed this. Paul Heyman came out on SmackDown.
Paul Heyman,
the Tribal Chief will be live this upcoming Friday. And for anyone who has anything to say to his face, he will be there so you can say it to his face. So after he went and destroyed Seth Rollins and CM Punk in the steel cage, now they have a chance to say whatever they have to say to Roman's face because he will be there live and not go after Paul Heyman himself.
Yeah. And CM Punk already tweeted out,
He's going to be there.
I'll see you Friday.
Which
So I was
goes into
like,
Seth Rollins, who wanted to come in, cut his promo,
Mhm.
talk about talk about what happened. And he's going to go there on
yeah.
Friday. So
He's
we're
like,
gonna
listen,
have-
I can't blame Roman because I will do the same thing.
he has done this.
I was like, yeah, you really can't say nothing about that.
That's what I'm saying.
So-
Like, the only thing he can blame Roman for is stealing his actual victory from him. So that's the only thing he can blame Roman for. But besides that, you can't blame Roman for acting the way he acted and attacking you the way he did.
Yeah.
Coming after you the way he did.
Because I'm saying, I knew it was going. I knew it was going to come. I just didn't know it was going to be happening at my match.
That's it.
So, but
so we're gonna see all three of them together on the same roof this upcoming Friday. Go ahead, Seth. Go ahead, CM Punk. You're about to face the Tribal Chief, and he ain't having none of it.
Now back to Monday.
I mean, I already jumped back to Monday with Seth Rollins.
I know.
I just did the skirt.
No, but that's what I wanted you to do.
Yeah, just did the skirt.
That's what I wanted you to do. Thank you. Thank you. Get stuff out the way real quick. Yeah, get stuff out the way real quick.
So
good job.
So from there, we're gonna jump into
the first match. What was it?
The No Holds Barred with Penta and Ludwig Kaiser.
Yes, that was.
I give my claps to Ludwig. He showed his aggression, his mean side.
But yo, that move that Penta does,
the sacrifice.
That move is fucking.
Penta came out strong. He was ready to fight. He said, "Zedo Minedo," and he meant that. Zedo Minedo. And that was it. That was it. No fear. Won his No Holds Barred match, and then called out the IC champion, which was Braun Breaker. Currently is Braun Breaker.
And you called that. You called that.
Go ahead and rewatch the tapes. I want to say about a month or two ago, I called it. Penta versus Braun Breaker at WrestleMania for the IC title. Timestamp it. That was like January something.
Yeah, that was the first episode.
Yep, right. Yeah, it was a Royal Rumble right after Royal Rumble. Stamped it right there.
Why is my phone going off?
But that's definitely that. So since we're talking about Braun Breaker, we're going to go ahead and jump to his match, which was the main event against Finn Balor for the IC title. 100% great match. Finn Balor definitely did his thing. And at some point, there was a few moments where Finn had the upper hand and was about to take Braun down.
Yeah.
Until Dom wanted to get involved.
And then Carlito.
Carlito getting involved didn't really do much, but
yeah, but still,
it was more Dom than Carlito. Carlito took Breaker's eye away from Finn for a moment, got Finn the upper hand, and then Dom ruined it. Trying to help, but not really helping.
That's I told you that, and they already made that into a meme. I already told you, yo, Twitter.
Yep. We both called it. I was like, "Ooh, that's it right there. That one shot, you did this to me." Like, that's gonna be a meme.
And they already turned that into a meme.
Yep.
So I was like, "Yep, that was."
So Braun Breaker beats Finn Balor, retains. Now Penta comes out face to face with Braun Breaker. Title held up
for saving him.
Yep. Yeah. And got saved. Penta went and saved Braun Breaker from the rest of the Judgment Day who were attacking. So now Penta facing Breaker. How long that will be before their championship? Who knows? I predict WrestleMania.
Yeah, I predict WrestleMania.
Maybe not. It might be sooner. But it definitely needs to happen at some point.
And then with fun fact, because we got to wind back the tape for Judgment Day, because Dom
Mysterio was like, "Oh, we need a little bit of muscle to come to the Judgment Day, and word around the street is we can recruit Penta." And that was after Penta already declared that he's going for the IC title before Finn's match. And then we established that Dom doesn't watch the show. Otherwise, he would have kept his mouth shut about that.
And we saw him talking to Karrion Kross.
Pretty sure that was AJ. But.
No, Dom was talking, and they have a footage of Dominic talking to Karrion Kross. I was like, oh.
Karrion's not joining Judgment Day. No matter how much you say that will be a thing, it's not going to be a thing.
That'd be a thing. Add $50 to the job.
All right, go ahead. Put it in a jar because it's not happening. And it's not happening. Speaking of Karrion Kross, he is definitely getting under the skin of AJ Styles.
Yeah, him too.
Getting under AJ Styles' skin and going after Logan Paul. That's
he is. But how devious he is.
He likes to poke the bear
but
and point him in the direction of the pokey.
Yeah, but at the same time, he was speaking facts. He said, "Hey, this kid came in and did major things. I
faster than you did.
Yeah, I can't. He learned from us.
No,
he didn't. I mean." Yes, I hate Logan Paul.
You have to give credit where credit is due. He is a great athlete, but his background was already up there versus them who had to hone their craft and travel the world to hone their craft. He's literally a superstar turned WWE, not a wrestler turned superstar through WWE. There's a difference there.
Yeah.
But he is one of the few who came in from the outside and then just honed themselves within it. I don't even think there's anyone else like that.
There's no one like that. That's why I said I gotta give credit where credit due, even though I don't like him. Gotta give the boy credit.
Because usually celebrities will come in, have one or two matches, and then that's it with no prior background.
Yeah. So, but at the same time, it was breaking news that Backlash is going to be May 10th.
Yep, May 10th. So it's happening early, 3 weeks after WrestleMania. So it's not going to be happening at DreamCon like we thought it was because that's the schedule that we were on for it. But they updated the schedule. It's not going to be there at Backlash. It's going to be May 10th, so it's going to be happening way before then.
Yeah, we still going to have a party then.
So we'll definitely be doing our updates then. But DreamCon, if you're going to be there, we're just going to party it out.
Yeah.
So everybody be ready.
Making those cinnamon rolls.
You'll be all right.
Back
to Raw.
But we also had the contract signing from Bianca Belair and Io Sky.
That went off without a hitch. Very professional, those two. Io stated straight up, you're not going to disrespect me. Rhea's not going to disrespect me. No one's going to disrespect me because I'm the champion now, and I'm going to be the champion after WrestleMania. So I'm not going to take this disrespect. Bianca said,
bet.
You do what you got to do. I'm going to do what I'm going to do, and that's take your title at WrestleMania. Cool. Sign, professional. Everything was ready to go, wrapped up in a bow. Here comes Mommy kicking presents. Mommy's coming in kicking presents.
Like, oh, what the fuck?
She said, fuck your Christmas.
And beat everybody down.
Single-handedly destroyed the women's championship match and then put her name on a contract and then took the contract.
And that table did not break.
Nope.
That was a strong ass table. Berlin, what are you doing? What type of wood are y'all using?
Io got mushed. Bianca got headbutt. And then Io got power bombed into Bianca on the table.
That table did not break. That table was
Then Rhea went and signed her name, took the contract. It's a legal contract, but not legally binding for Rhea. So we're going to see how that plays out because she ended up having to give the contract back to Adam Pearce.
Yeah, and
who demanded to have it back. Then there was a brawl backstage afterwards between the same three. And who walked out on top? Mommy.
Mm-hmm.
So, like I said last time, Rhea versus Bianca. If Rhea wins, she gets added to the match. And there's going to be a triple threat at WrestleMania. It's either that, which would be
the
logical thing to do, at least for Adam Pearce's point of view.
Mm-hmm.
The other option is Mommy continues to wreak havoc between this whole women's championship match, and then he gets, pushed into adding her into the match and making a triple threat based on her actions or weekly actions, because he can't really control what's going on. So those are your two options, Adam Pearce, that I see right now. Because it's either you keep her from the title picture, which isn't good.
If they do that, I feel like Naomi want to attack Bianca. There's a possibility.
I mean, regardless, right now, Naomi's just focused on Jade. So Naomi's going to try to screw over Jade, and then screw over Bianca.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like she's going to go and screw over Jade more than Bianca because she... Excuse me. She genuinely
you sold up your breath.
No, it was a burp.
I was about to say, what you saw in the future? Damn, what you saw in the future?
I see many things.
He was like, oh.
I see many things happening in the future. Nah, Naomi's definitely going after Jade. She's going to screw over Jade.
Mm-hmm.
If it's a 1v1 at WrestleMania, Rhea's going to destroy that. If it's a triple threat, then Naomi could come in and attack Bianca,
and
then Io retains. I only see Io retaining in a triple threat scenario.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's going to be interesting. The pot is still stirring. We still stirring the pot real quick. The temperature it is not reached the temperature yet.
Yeah.
So, but that was it for that.
But since we stirring the pot and it's not reaching the temperature yet, we got to talk about Jey Uso getting his yeet on.
Yeah.
And I do want to point out that even though his match was extremely quick, what looked like a double cross body, it was actually Jey Uso doing a spear to Austin Theory.
They call it a crossbody spear.
No, because it looked like a crossbody. That's usually how they do it.
Yeah, that's why they call it that. That's why they call it the crossbody spear.
But it wasn't a crossbody spear. It was Jey Uso jumping to angle himself right to actually hit the spear because, Austin Theory jumped sideways to try to do a crossbody, and Jay was like, "Nah, fuck that."
That's why because people were pointing the tape back. They say, "Nah, Jay, you might have to do that move again. That move was clean."
Yeah,
Use that crossbody spear. That is beautiful.
That's exactly what it was. It was just a spear.
That one, and he had a little botch, but you know what? He retained.
If anyone's noticed the week to week of Jey Uso, he's putting on muscle.
He put a lot of muscle.
He's putting on muscle to go up against Gunther.
Mm-hmm.
So
he been at the gym with Braun Breaker.
Yeah, so his little botch trying to go over the top rope is him getting used to his own weight.
Did Braun Breaker fall Gunther?
Braun Breaker beat Gunther.
That was the interesting thing to see Jey Uso push his weight with Braun Breaker. And I was like, wait, okay, Braun Breaker teaching Jay?
Yeah, because Sheamus was working out with Braun Breaker too.
Mm-hmm.
So Braun Breaker was doing Sheamus's workout, and Breaker couldn't keep up.
Mm-hmm.
He was explosive. But
someone posted that up on Instagram, and they said, "Look at Braun Breaker and Jey Uso working out together."
Yeah, because they did that. That's how Edge came back.
Mm-hmm.
because he did his whole workout thing with Sheamus, and they were riding bikes through the mountains. And
Mm-hmm. I like the chemistry.
Sheamus was blown out.
Yeah.
Sheamus was blown out on a mountain bike and chopping wood.
Yeah, chopping wood is no joke.
I know. I chopped wood.
I did it. I did it before. I was like, ooh.
I've chopped wood before.
Man. I had to put on the video game music for that.
Sheamus got blown out.
Some Legend of Zelda.
Yeah,
Ocarina of Time.
But yeah, after the match, of course, Grayson Waller wanted to go ahead and try to attack Jay. Jay got the upper hand on that, which is where the botch came in because he took both of them out.
Mm-hmm.
And Jay tried to jump over the rope, but he definitely just kicked both of them in the head.
Yeah, and Jay started laughing. He said, "My bad.
My bad. I'm good. My bad." And then Gunther wanted to come in and try to put him to sleep.
And he found out the way to do it. He went to the turnbuckle.
Yep. Jay got out of it this time, and Gunther was like, "Oh no!" Ripped the title right off of Gunther's waist, like literally ripped it right off his waist. Threw Gunther out the ring, and then just held it up there and be like, "Yeah, who's the champ now? It's still you, but this could be me. And you know what? It's gonna be me. But until then, here's yours."
Listen. I think Jay deserved it. I think that was just a tease for the Intercontinental. He gave us a tease by using the Intercontinental, but I think Jay got this. Win or lose, I'm proud of Jay.
Jay got it. He ain't gonna lose. He's
So
not gonna lose.
He won on my birthday. I was very happy. My birthday was success because of Jay.
He was pushing.
So, next was.
Well, there's only two matches left, which is Dakota Kai versus Ivy Nile. Dakota Kai definitely wanted to get her lick back on Ivy Nile for attacking her after her Intercontinental Championship match.
And she got the win. Dakota Kai.
What up? So yeah, Dakota Kai went ahead and got the win. Thanks to Dragon Lee and Rey Mysterio for attacking the American Made.
Yeah, that also got the win.
What?
That also got the win. LWO.
Yeah, you gotta finish the blocks first.
Well, yeah.
You gotta finish the blocks first.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
Dakota Kai got the win over Ivy Now for the LWO coming in and attacking American Made. Chad Gable ran away like the chump shower that he is. Which is funny because he was there for Ivy Now's match, but then later on in the night when it was LWO versus American Made and their actual tag team match, neither one of them were there for that.
Nope.
In which the LWO eventually got their win, even though the Creed brothers were dominating throughout most of the match. And come to find out, here comes Chad Gable in his luchador mask, even though it's speculation that it's not him. Come on now. The German suplexes, the headbutt. The only thing that he's doing differently is the crossbody headbutt. Yeah. The flying cross headbutt. That's the only thing different that he's doing right now. But the flying headbutt, the ones up, the American Made mask. Come on now. We all know that's Chad.
Like Riley from Boondock said, "Nigga, we know you. We see you."
Exactly. We see you under that fake ass mask.
I just hear Riley. Say, "Nigga, we see you." Every time I see him do that, I'm like, man.
Shout out to Chris and the dude from the Boondocks. We still hold you. Still see you on the IG posting up your stuff, man. We about to be up there. We about to come at you again with some new stuff.
And side note, this is not pertaining to wrestling, but I gotta give a shout out and a praise to the writer of Courage the Cowardly Dog. Passed away today. Courage did affect all us in the 90s babies. And, I wanted to
The early 2000s.
Yeah.
Like the early 2000s.
The
like
dude
2000, 2001.
The man that birthed Courage the Cowardly Dog.
He was not a cowardly dog, by the way.
No, he was not. So, a shout out to him. And your legacy will live on.
Through another dog being afraid of everything.
Mm-hmm. But back to wrestling note, Triple H being inducted with Lex Luger and
Michelle
McCool. Congratulations. I
Triple
think
H was the first inductee. Then it was Lex Luger. Then
I didn't know.
They announced his like a month ago.
Was that during when he got the award or something? When he got an award?
No.
But I know he got an award for something for like entertainment something.
Yeah, he got the award first, and then he was inducted.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, I didn't know they did that in all one shot.
Yeah.
All I know that the Undertaker gave him like a award for, gave him like an athlete award or something.
Yeah.
So I didn't know that.
Yeah,
That was my first time seeing.
Yeah, he was their first inductee.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh.
And then it was Lex Luger, and then Michelle McCool was the third.
Okay. Nice. Congratulations.
So they have like two to three more people that left because they usually do like 6.
Yeah, they do like 6 or 7.
It's usually 5 or 6.
Mm.
And the only time it'll be more than that is if it's a group or a tag team.
Yeah.
But it's usually like 6 spots, 6 titles.
I thought there was someone else that got a tag team that got introduced with them again. But like I said, congratulations to all the inductees for the Hall of Fame. And
yeah, I feel like that's about it. As far as predictions go for what's going on, next Monday on Raw, we definitely have Lyra Valkyria versus Raquel Gonzalez for the IC title. That's going to be a good match. We're not entirely sure what's going to happen with AJ Styles and Logan Paul yet. Probably AJ will call out Logan again. Maybe something to happen, maybe not.
We do going to see Cody Rhodes and John Cena talk again.
Yep.
That's going to be very interesting again.
A possible fallout after this Friday Night SmackDown between Seth, CM Punk, and
Roman Reigns.
maybe Roman Reigns. We'll see what happens. We'll see if any fish start flying on Friday because that'll definitely permit that. Another tag team match between A-Town Down Under and Jay Uso and a mystery quote unquote mystery partner.
I already know it's gonna be Oldest.
Exactly. That's why I said quote unquote.
Did Jay adopt them or they adopt Jay? It's just one of them, and they brought the Fireflies for Jay.
Jay already adopted Otis before Chad Gable let him go.
And I think Alexa Bliss is making an appearance on Friday too, if I'm not mistaken.
We'll see.
So
we'll see how that goes. Because we're definitely going to see more of Bianca on Raw than SmackDown. Because of this whole Rhea and Io situation.
Yeah.
Or possibly just the other way around. Maybe it'll just be jumping around again.
It will be, but then it will be. So let's see. Like I said, there's so much stuff going on right now. The pot is boiling. We're stirring the pot before WrestleMania.
Because we have people coming back from Elimination Chamber who haven't been there. Because Nia is technically on Raw, and so is Bayley, and they've been gone since Elimination Chamber. So we'll see what goes on with that.
I saw something about Bayley. I gotta check back.
Bayley's doing more charity work. I have her Instagram.
Oh, she is? Yeah. Okay then.
I have her Instagram. She's doing more charity work. So that's about all that we have for wrestling right now.
Yeah.
Definitely going to come back hopefully sooner than next Monday.
Yeah, our schedule has been
our schedule has been extremely wonky. So I'm looking towards earlier the next Monday to start doing these piece by piece again, and keeping the pieces shorter and actually being able to talk to you guys about what needs to be talked about. So
we will be doing our gaming after dark tomorrow.
Yeah, we will.
I will be back on Twitch heavily again, change some stuff around in the room, change the internet.
Getting some time to do it.
So I don't get banned again.
No, you will. You will.
That you will.
That's your MO. I'm gonna play for like 3 matches and to get banned. So that's it.
That's not my fault. You get better. Anyway.
On that note, that's all we have for you right now. This has been Under the Curtain. And we will see you guys next time.
Go
away.